What is up, everyone? Welcome back to a brand new episode. Today I'm going to be showing you exactly how to practice intermittent fasting when you are working out at night. I'm also going to break down an entire day schedule so it is super easy for you to understand and follow, and show you my best tips and tricks to maximize your performance in the gym at night, as well as make the fasting as easy as possible and get the best results at the same time. So without further ado, I'm going to smash my nighttime workout today, 7:30 p.m., and then I'm going to meet you back in the kitchen and break down exactly how to practice intermittent fasting when you're working out at night. So let's get excited on this episode of Lean Living. Woo! Woo! Workout done. Oh my gosh, I just realized. Please ignore these, please ignore these. Those were for a recipe I just cooked. Actually, it was a crazy recipe. I made a perfect omelet in a bag of Tostitos. If you want to see something crazy, make sure you follow me on Instagram. That's where I post all my amazing recipes, but that is not what we're here to talk about today. Today, we are talking about intermittent fasting, specifically when you are working out at night. Now, this is something I get asked all the time about, and I want to clarify a few things before we really dive into your schedule and the specifics of it. First things first is it is possible to work out at night and still intermittent fast. Secondly is I want you to understand I have also put a free intermittent fasting guide linked up here, I think linked down there. It's pretty much linked everywhere on the internet because everyone should download it, because it breaks down intermittent fasting and how you should do it and make it so easy. All right, so make sure you download that first and foremost, and then you are going to be well on your way to succeeding during your intermittent fasting journey. I want to clarify one thing, and that is the type of fasting I'm referring to in this episode, and that is 16 8-hour method of intermittent fasting. And what that means is we're going periods of 16 hours without eating, nada, not even those tasty Tostitos. And then we're going periods of 8 hours where we get to eat. Ideally, obviously, healthy foods. Don't buy into that stuff where you just eat whatever you want, because that's not how you're gonna get the best results, okay? I'm not gonna dive into all of the other benefits of intermittent fasting because, well, it's like a laundry list of benefits and we'd be here all day. It's like a benefit list this big, all right? So we don't have time on this episode to go through it, so we're just gonna dive straight into how you exactly schedule your day to work out at night and intermittent fast at the same time. Sound good? Here we go. Woo! All right, it is time to dive into the specifics of how you practice intermittent fasting when you work out at night. Now, for me, there are typically 3 different scenarios that I experience, as well as I coach other squaddies through every time they are working out at night while they are intermittent fasting. Option 1 and 2 are pretty much the same. It is just coming down to personal preference, so we'll start with those. Let's assume you are working out at 7:30 p.m. like I did tonight. The question you need to ask yourself is, how hungry are you and how are your energy levels? For me, when I'm working out that late, I like to have my dinner beforehand, but it's very important that I give my body enough time to actually digest that dinner. So I always recommend eating anywhere from 1 to 2 hours before your nighttime workout. And this is crucial because it actually allows us to get more out of our workout. If we can get more out of our workout, we're gonna see better results in our gym performance, as well as our intermittent fasting the following day, all right? And then next, after you finish that 7:30 p.m. workout, what I generally do is follow it up with a light snack. I usually have a light protein shake. That way I can get enough protein back in my body without disrupting my sleep cycle, because if you have a huge heavy meal before you go to bed, you are going to negatively impact your sleep quality. And you know the number one way to recover your body to make sure you feel energized the following day is by sleeping. The option number 2 is simply reversing what I just talked about and having your light snack before your workout and then finishing your workout and having a large dinner afterwards. Again, this comes down to personal preference. The keys, though, to remember are you want to make sure your snack is healthy, i.e. a protein shake or some fruit, just to give you enough energy to smash your workout. You want to make sure you feel great in your workout, and then afterwards, after you've done it, it is vital that you actually replenish your body with a healthy meal. Option 3 of these is actually having all of your meals, your snacks, your big dinner before your workout and not even eating after you finish your workout. I do this sometimes. It is totally okay. The later I work out, the less inclined I am to have a meal after my workout. And the reason I do this is because I know you actually have up to 24 hours to replenish your body. It's been proven in various studies that the eating window does not have to be immediately after your workout, and instead it can be extended for up to 24 hours to still get the same benefits. The reason I also like it is because it kickstarts my fast early, meaning I'm going to get to break my fast earlier the following day, which is always a nice bonus. Another added benefit to it is improved sleep quality. Again, when you do not have a ton of stuff going on in your belly, your body is more relaxed because it's not having to expend tons of energy digesting that food throughout the night. So those are the 3 different scenarios that people go through when they work out at night while practicing intermittent fasting. The next thing you need to understand is scheduling. And this is super easy to understand because it doesn't matter what you ate, it simply matters when you ate last. The last time you put food into your mouth is going to dictate how long you fast for the following day. So let's break it down. Let's do the math. If I had my last meal at say 8 p.m. last night, when can I break my fast? Well, that is easy. You can break your fast 16 hours later, specifically at 12 p.m. lunchtime. Totally manageable, right? And again, once you break that fast, you simply schedule your meals according to your nighttime workout, whether you want to have your big dinner before your workout or after, and keep that in mind when you're planning your nighttime workouts and routines. So always remind yourself of those facts and get excited about your nighttime workouts as well as your intermittent fasting journey. If you haven't already done so, subscribe to the channel and download that guide I talked about earlier in the episode. It is somewhere floating above me, below me, wherever it is on the internet. You need to find it, you need to download it. It lays everything I talked about in this video out for you in a very easy and understandable way. Comment if this video helped you, and also let me know what questions you specifically have about intermittent fasting, because I've done a ton of other videos on this, like how to curb your hunger when you're intermittent fasting, as well as how to intermittent fast when you work out in the morning. So, squaddies, I will see you back here next episode. I hope this episode helped you, and I will see you next episode. Woo! I'll never dab again, I promise.